we are doing the pre-made gingerbread houses. I didn't want to get the ones that you build, but that's okay. We're just gonna decorate it, and then we'll see. Y'all can vote at the end who did better. We're not really in competition, but hey, y'all can do what y'all want with it. Also, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people that don't know you.
Hi, I'm Nikkita, Citi.Of Fragments on IG. And I kind of want to give out the same entrance your brother did. Y'all already know me by now. Just wanted to say that.
Y'all, please don't mind my hair. This is the only, well, I ain't gonna say the only time y'all see my natural hair, but you know, your girl
I love her bantus.
I was supposed to be getting my hair done today, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So, but also, the Christmas PJs are back. Get into it. But we're gonna open this up. I have no idea what to expect with this.
What are you doing?
But it looks like it's still intact. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are
the trees.
Trees. All right, maybe I won't be doing the trees though. Maybe I'll do that at home. I'm trying to be careful about this, and it really smells like ginger. I'm so excited to do this.
I'm gonna say. Okay, we're there. It's just a lot compacted in this box.
Yeah, it is. They got all the tools. Let me tell you something. If you ain't Bob the Builder, then get you a pre-made house. Only reason we got pre-made is because this is what they had at the stove. And I'm not gonna argue with them. That's cool with me.
They have all the designs.
Yeah, so excited.
So
All right,
excited.
I'm gonna put this box on the floor. I'm gonna move this to the side because I don't really think I'm gonna get to that. But we can definitely do the
We
top.
can just throw these all in the middle because, like,
Might as well.
we'll figure it out.
Might not even need to open all of them.
Right?
But anyways, y'all, this really does smell like a gingerbread.
Ooh, this is.
Yeah,
I've actually never made a gingerbread house before.
Me either. We can do something next year. Oh, what is this?
Oh, you said
My house is broke. It's a little house. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I hope this icing does not get too messy.
Right?
But I hope y'all had a merry little Christmas, everybody.
How was it? Anything you want to post down there in the comments that happened funny? Not
Yeah,
funny?
just tell us.
Delicious?
Yeah, comment what y'all had below or what you got for Christmas. Either way it goes.
Oh.
My Christmas was pretty decent. I'm just gonna glue this piece back on because why is my house falling apart? Let's see how this works.
It's Christmas. Do we need scissors?
Oh, do I need to take this off or?
Is it a scissors thing?
Oh, am I supposed to cut the top?
Oh, hell no. We can bite it.
Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna see. Ew. All right, well at least I know it ain't gonna be too messy. But anyway, so how was your Christmas?
My Christmas, I went over to my aunt's for 2 days and we spent time baking and making and caking and it was great. I loved every bit of it. I did have a little argument with my family member, but what's the holidays without a little argument?
And look at that, folks. She's back. All right, now let's get to it. Let's see what I want to decorate with first.
Are these trees for our trees?
No, that's like for your house. See?
I like it. They're white. Okay. Then give us trees
Whatever
on
you-
trees on trees.
Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna start with my rooftop.
Same.
I
Because
feel like that'll be better. I didn't really think about this, but let's just see how this goes, y'all.
We're supposed to follow the zips.
Yeah, I think so.
Shit.
Alright. If I can.
I know. I don't think I bit this open hard enough.
It's alright. I'll take this more than it going all over the place. Cause this is not my house, y'all, so. But, so what's one thing that you learned this month or this year? Well, no, let's go this month first.
This month, I learned that you can have people believe in you all day and every day, But if you don't believe in yourself, you're really not going to make it to where you really have to go. Sometimes it's hard to let go, but once you do, it actually is something that will make you grow. And that's not so scary, because it's easier to grow than think you're alone all the time or convince yourself that you are.
That's true.
My zigs are not zagging, but we getting there.
Right, y'all just gonna have to see this side. Like, I want to be able to show y'all, but y'all just gonna have to wait until I'm done putting the icing on, okay? If I had a top view camera or something, that'd have been better, but y'all just gonna have to look and get it.
What is something that you learned this month?
So, one thing that I've learned this month is to just be patient. Like, I really do have bad patience when it comes to things, and I feel like that's probably one of my biggest downfalls. I really should have iced all of them, but I'm just gonna see how this does me. But anyway,
It's coming out.
Oh my God. What
It's
are
cool.
you doing, man?
Alright, go ahead, Lori.
But y'all, Nikkita is going through it over here. But but what I will say is that I really do have bad patience when it comes to things. So one thing I've learned this month is just to be patient when it comes to things that you want, or just in life in general. So that's where I'm at with that. Dang, now I wish I had tweezers or something.
Right?
Placing these out here.
I just started using my finger as a tool. I was like,
I mean, at this point, it's just going to have to be messy. But yeah, so that's one thing I pretty much learned this month. And then this year, I want to say I just learned that, when it really comes to your career or like anything that you want to do, people really do not. It be the people that you really fuck with that don't really fuck with you. Like, if that makes sense. Like, that's something I realized this year, like just with my second year of trying to do YouTube and, trying to get established, and people really don't be there. But yeah, so they don't. But that's all right. No bad blood, no feelings hurt. But one message I do want to give people this year is fuck off. You filthy animal. No, I'm playing, but for real though, I'm just so good off of people. I don't expect anything from people anymore. And I feel like that's the one thing that'll have you fucked up, is expecting things from people, because people are not like you. So
no, they're not.
You can't expect people to do things that you would. And it always be strangers that give you the most love. Like, it's just crazy. It doesn't make any sense to me, because you would think the people that's been around and seen you growing up and doing what you do, they would be here. But no. So anybody, if you want to learn something from me, learn to invest in yourself, love yourself, and do your craft because you want to do it, and not because you think other people are, going to support you. Yeah. Because they're not. So you have to want to do it yourself, because if you're trying to do it and expect people that's been here and tell you that they're going to do this and the third, don't do it. That means you don't really want to do it. You're just trying to do it because it sounds good, and because people are rooting for you and telling you shit that you want to hear, but aren't even there along the way.
Then they always tell you not to put all your eggs in one basket.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't for no reason.
But honestly, I don't even think it's also about putting your eggs in one basket, because, these could be multiple people, you know what I'm saying? But either way, though, do shit for you. That was my message. Do things because you want to do it, like Nikkita said. Like, nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to motivate you enough to do it. Like, people are going to be here along the way, but you have to have that motivation yourself. It's almost like when you try to force somebody to change. You can't force anybody to change. They have to want to change. So, you can't force people to support you. You can't force people to motivate you, to help you. You gotta This is why networking exists. And this is also why you meet people along your journey. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if people really know like about vibrations and stuff, but you vibrate and you meet people that are on your vibration. Sometimes you can come across people as a test and you can fail. Now you're back stooped down to their vibration. Yes, that does exist. But I feel like if people sit long enough, they'll actually realize that. Like you'll realize like, okay, I didn't meet this person because we vibrate or we have the same energy. Like, no, it's just a test to see if you really have moved on or learned something with past experience.
She'll see that face expression that I made when she does the editing.
So, I don't know. Y'all, this is so much harder than you really think.
I didn't expect it to take so much
Taste it.
icing. Is it?
It's not bad.
It's pretty thick. Was it buttercream?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say. But whoever decided to make these boxes and create activities like this, you're a dope. Because I just feel like this is awesome. Like to have all these supplies in here. Oh, you really are just coding your house.
I have to. Like, this is the only way it's going. It's the only way it's going.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Y'all, this is, oh my God. I don't want my bag to start pouring out like hers though. I ain't got time for that. I do not have time for that. So what did you learn this year?
This year?
Yeah.
That fear shouldn't always make your choices. I have not been the best at the guitar or bass since I've started, and when it doesn't sound right, my what is it when you want to be
A perfectionist?
yeah, perfectionism inside of me wants me to have it already set together, and then I feel embarrassed to play with others. So I think now just actually really going straight for it has made me feel better, because like anytime I find an imperfection, it's more of like a journey or a puzzle piece instead of a failure. And if I didn't fail, which, sorry, I think I'm sure. If I didn't fail, then what am I striving to?
You know, one message that a man told me, which y'all probably see him on TV, not gonna say who, because that was a private conversation, but he pretty much told me, don't be afraid to fail. Like, you'll never really learn anything. Oh my God, that's so nasty. But okay, so he pretty much told me that like you shouldn't be scared to fail, because once you fail, it leads to nothing but success. Like there's no way that you could possibly fail again at that thing. If you, I mean, obviously if you didn't learn, you'll fail again. But most of the time when you do fail, you're supposed to learn from it. So it's like you should have learned and moved on. And if you fail again, well, you fail again, but it's gonna lead to success. You can succeed and go downhill, but with experience and failure, you've learned. You've done nothing but learn and conquer,
Courage,
and came over that. So I was like, wow, you know, that's a great message to give. Like, I really appreciated that conversation we had, especially because I am one of those people that is scared of failure, but at the same time, I'm not. Like, it's more so like, I think for me, it's just like working so hard at something and then feeling like it's not going anywhere.
yeah.
And it's like, even then you can't give up, because you never know. Like, you know, divine timing. If you don't believe in divine timing, I'm telling you, it's real.
Serendipity.
It's literally real. Like, you can expect, and I feel like other people do compare themselves when it comes to other people. Like, oh, well, you, oh my God. Like, they'll be like, oh, well, you, this person is getting this person's doing that, da-da-da. And then that goes into comparing. You can't compare yourself and your situation with the next person just because they're succeeded in doing that. You don't know how long it took them. You don't know how long it took them to get there. Some people really do have handouts, and I'm not talking about the people that get handouts. I'm talking about the people that truly work for what they're trying to do. Now I just feel like the amount of weird shit that goes on in life now it just doesn't make any sense. Like, and I feel like it's really just people killing other people. Like, that's just something I truly don't understand. And a lot of that been happening lately. People messing with kids. Like, there was a lady that literally took her 11-year-old boy to the pool and then shot him 11 times.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing me that.
Like, that was the most craziest thing I heard. Like, what? Why would you take your kid to go have fun just to kill him?
Was that like a Last Supper thing?
I don't know, but I just know that shit pissed me off. Because, girl, I don't want to hear about you doing that. I feel like I would have rather her just leave that little boy at the pool and just left.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you should have just let him have fun for the night and then just question where his mama went than to just be like, he's dead and now you locked up. Like, and then she didn't even get death row. She got 35 years. And I just feel like, girl, that's not doing nothing. Somebody gonna kill her ass in there once they find out, though. You know, them jailbirds do not be playing that shit when it come to kids, which I do appreciate. Because some people just deserve to get their ass beat, and she one of them people, bitch. She deserved to get her ass beat. Because that little boy, I don't give a fuck how mad or what he did. It don't amount to you shooting him in the head 6 times at that, and just to be popping off fucking 11 shots in total. Like, that's just fucking crazy. Like, what are you doing? I just really want to ask her, like, what was going on in your mind that made you want to just kill your child, though? I feel like that's the question I have.
I feel like I don't really think I'd ever. I know we say never. Never ever don't. But, like, when it comes to my baby, like, I feel like I almost would be worried that I was almost too protective. You know what I mean? So to think that you would be in an area where you would allow your baby to be hurt like that is just sad.
And then go to a hotel, though. Like, why? Like, imagine your kid go downstairs, they talking about they want to go to the pool, or you take your kid to the pool and then they got to see some shit like that. So what's one thing that you want to accomplish within the next 3 months of the new year? Well, let me just say the first 3 months of the new year.
I want a song out, and I want to do it myself because trying to do music with like the musicians that I have, producer-wise, it's always something at the end. Ooh, I always liked you. Nah, bro, let me just do it for myself.
Yeah, what's with producers? Like, why is it when it comes to female artists, they always trying to push up on a female? Like, bruh, just because we work together does not mean that I want you. Like, I just thought that your producing skills was great, and I wanted to try it out.
And by try it out, not try your penis out.
And I'm sure, like, you know, I'm sure there are women out here that actually do shit like that, and just try to pursue men, or like they meet a male producer and, you know, hit on them or whatever the case may be. But I just don't think y'all should take that as a sign and do that to every female. Like, every female is not the same. Just like there's females out here that will throw themselves at you, and there's women that's not. That's why, like, when men try to tell me, like, oh, you always trying to play hard to get, play. Baby, I don't want you. You just mad. That has nothing to do with me. That really has nothing to do with me trying to play with you. Like, I literally legit just don't want you. Like,
Because I like that.
I just don't understand why people just don't accept the fact. For one, why can't people just be friends nowadays? Like, why do you have to be?
Because everybody wants the cookie or everybody wants the ping.
Well, I don't. I promise you I don't. Because y'all be dignitized. Like, nigga, your dick could be good, or her coochie could be good, but girl, you really could be toxic and unhealthy for my soul. And baby, I'm choosing sanity over here. I seen a post today that was talking about Capricorns and how they won't leave you for another man, but they'll leave you for their peace and sanity. Amen, because that's the truth for me. I don't care about nothing else but my peace. Oh, baby, you're not about to play with that. You better play with your mama. I always tell people, play with your mama, not me. Because don't play with me. Yeah, I just want to love on me though. Like that's my goal. So if you looking to talk to me or do anything, I'm cool, baby. I'm cool. This my year of being single and happy and not stressed, confused, none of it. Cause I don't want to be. So leave me alone. But no, for real though, that really is my goal. In the new year. And I'm not. That's just overall a new year for like personally. But like in the first 3 months, what I said about my business goals, that is something I'm trying to accomplish. And I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So y'all get y'all people to subscribe, repost. I don't know what it is. And one thing I would want to say, please do not expect me to repost your things, anything that you do, business, personal, if it's not on my own choosing. If you want me to do it, baby, repost my shit. I just don't understand why people want people to repost what they got going on, but they can't simply take the time. And that's for anybody. Even if I get a service from you, do not expect me to repost my nails or my hair or none of that, and you can't even take the time to repost what I got going on. And don't say, oh, you didn't know. No, you know. You know exactly what I got going on, because anybody that's in my life knows what I'm trying to get to. And maybe not like extremely personal, but if you follow me, you clearly see that I post videos. I've been consistent for 2 years now, so please, I'm not trying to hear it. And that's just all I have to say. Yeah. And what about it? I feel like I've been working on this one side for a long time now, y'all. But I'm going to show y'all this side, and then we just going to add some music, because I just feel like we just rambling and I cannot focus. So I'm almost done with this side. Dang, I'm fucking it up. Having nails and doing this is no joke. And this is just very tedious.
I know, I picked up too many little pieces, so I was like, oh, okay. That's what I'm doing.
You should have just sprinkled yours. They would have got stuck.
I thought about it, but then, like, watch this. Like, literally, like...
Damn, that's terrible.
I tried. That was the first thing I was going to do. And, did not go that way. So I'm individually...
Well. Oh my God. But yeah, I want y'all to have a great New Year, because I'm sure this video will be out before New Year's Eve. So happy New Year to y'all. And I hope that everybody gets everything that they want in the New Year's. I feel like, honestly, this is really going to be my year. And I know people say that shit all the time, but like, I really do feel like this is going to be my year. I can't speak for nobody else, but I've been working so hard and it ain't for nothing. So yeah, that's just how I feel about that. But I do hope everybody does stay focused. And I do want to say, like, please don't try to stress yourself out with trying to reach all these goals before the year ends. Because I don't know why people do that. Like, just relax. Like, that's my goal, is just to relax. It's like, I've been working so hard all year. Why not just take the time to relax? Like, why do people feel like they need to grind even harder before it's over? Okay? Like, don't be trying to stress yourself out like that, please. I promise you, you're gonna be okay. It ain't going nowhere. It is not going nowhere. Just be bold and be brave. Please. But as far as your guitar though, girl, keep on going. I feel like we always get on ourselves so hard about doing things we want to do, and then the moment it doesn't happen, we just snap. Like, maybe not like angry snap, but it's just like, just have a little breakdown, like, why can't I do this? Like, shit doesn't work like that. It doesn't matter how good you are at things, or even people that feel like they so cocky. It doesn't matter. Pootie, we all can't be great at everything. Some shit you have to really just sit down and learn. But one thing I'll say that I'm proud of you this year is that you really kept on going, and people don't even know half of what you've been through this year. So I'm proud of you, girl.
I'm crying.
We are.
all going through a weird patch in our life. You know, 20s are weird. You know, even though I'm close to 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you in your late 20s too. If y'all didn't know, she's in her late 20s.
Yeah.
She's growing up.
I don't feel very young. I try to be young.
I feel like it's so crazy how like I do have like a lot of like older friends and like they really be going through the same problems as me, and I just be thinking like, damn, I hope I'm not going through this type of shit when I'm in my late 20s.
Dude,
Like I hope I'm not to say better because I don't want to say better, but like I just really hope
you learned.
I just live vicariously through them, and just from like growing up by myself. I mean, not by myself. Like I shouldn't say that, but like just growing up and being around older people. Like I just really just try to not learn from their mistakes because obviously everybody goes through their own mistakes, but like just try to look at it from a perspective where like, okay, they went down this route because they did this. It went left because of this. And not to say because you have or you're studying shit and like trying to understand people and what's going on in life doesn't mean that it's not going to happen to you. This is why people should never say never, because, you know, this is why I also just say couldn't be me. Like, that's just why I just say that statement, because it couldn't be me. But I'm not going to say it never can be me. I feel like that's just crazy to say. But like we probably all in our lifetime said never to something, like we never will do this, never will do that, and it ended up happening. So it's alright.
I'll never not have money. I'll never have to deal with not having a job. I'll never hang out with a fuckboy.
Hysterical girl.
Right. Right.
But honestly, I feel like everybody should just, if you're not in a relationship right now, just focus on yourself.
Even if you are, fucking get out of a relationship, figure it out. Don't pay attention to me.
Yeah, don't pay attention to her. Because if you're in a healthy, happy relationship, girl, do your thing.
But if you're not.
But if you are unhappy, leave that man alone. Leave that girl alone. Stop trying to be toxic, and just because you know them for a long time, you think you can't let them go. Or because the sex is good.
The sex is good.
You need to
Sex
stay
can be good
around.
anywhere, though.
Leave them alone. I promise you, girl. That's what toys exist for. If you really do need a good time. But it's just time to leave people alone. Girl.
I said I need a good time.
It's just time. Okay, here we go with this side. This side is finally done. Try not to make a mess.
Make your wish come true.
Ah! Yo, I'm telling you, they about to have hella little pieces on the floor, and I'm so sad about it.
All she wants for Christmas is you. To subscribe.
Period, please. You have your phone on you?
So there.
I was gonna say play some music.
Yeah, how do I do it? Like I got you.
I don't want to do this other side like this, but I do because I need it to match. But it's
You can just
like,
slap your hand on it. It took a really long time.
All right. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my
Make
God.
sure you share. Make sure you hit that bell for some more videos. Again, this is just a glimpse of what I'm going to be offering y'all for Vlogmas one of these years. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed. Definitely going to get a close-up and it'll be on the screen somewhere. But stay blessed.
Peace. See you next time. I will be eating.